Welcome back to Irony Completed. So today's look is going to be this look. I want to do something really fun for spring, so I've got like a blue on my lower lash line. I really love wearing a kind of really neutral top lid, a brown eyeliner, and then a really bold colour on the lower lash line. So that's what I went for with this look, and my housemates are screaming. What are you doing? So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to know how to recreate this look, then just keep watching. Bye! I am starting this tutorial with my foundation, concealer, powder and all that jazz done, and then I am priming my eyeballs with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original one. Then the main palette that I'm going to be using is this Cargo palette, which has like eyeshadows, blush and lipstick. And I'm taking the Creme eyeshadow first to set the primer, and I just find that this makes blending a hell of a lot easier later on and just makes the colours pop a bit more. And I'm also using it to highlight my brow bone, and I'm using a brush from Eco Tools, like a double-ended brush. Then I took a shadow from Geek. I took Creme Brulee, which is a really nice warm-toned transitional shade, and I'm putting this in the crease in a large radius to use as a transition, and also on the outer corner of my eyelid, because I'm going to layer up some other warm browns in this general vicinity. The warm brown that I chose to use was another Geek shade. It's called Frappe, and I'm taking it on this Beauty Bay angled blending brush, putting it on the outer corner, on the outer edge of my lid, and then blending it up into my crease quite lightly to add some warmth and some dimension and all that kind of stuff. What am I saying? And then I blended it with a clean, fluffy brush from Real Techniques. I am now taking this gold shade. It's such a pretty colour. I'm using it with my finger just because I felt like it, and I'm putting it on my eyelids, all over my mobile lid, but not too far into the inner or the outer corner because I want to keep some dimension and all that jazz. I love this kind of warm yellowy orange gold. It looks like a sunset on my eyeballs. I am obsessed with this palette. This is a limited edition palette, so I don't know if you can still get it, but I found mine in TKMaxx for £5. Then I took the cream shade again and I put it on the inner corners of my eyes, a little bit over the gold to like make it a little bit paler, make it a little bit brighter, mostly just to highlight the inner tear duct area. And then I also retook Frappe from Geek and put it on the outer corners with the brush I used before, just to re-intensify the colour that I had there that got taken away by the gold. Then I'm using the main attraction. This is the Kiko eyeliner. Can't remember what it's called, but I'll put it down in the description. And I wanted a really fun teal blue colour because I feel like that's a really spring and summer colour, and I'm going to be wearing this look a lot. This eyeliner has been screaming to me since I hauled it a while ago. Putting it in my waterline, and then I am also kind of drawing little dashes underneath my lower lash line and smudging it out with my finger to set a base for the eyeshadow that I'm going to put on there in a little bit. So this is a really, really long wearing eyeliner product, so putting it as a base for the eyeshadow will just help everything stick and last, which is important because it's hot as balls here right now and I'm sweating my entire face off every single day. I decided to do tightline as well because I felt like being professional today, and I'm using Perversion by Urban Decay, which is basically the best black eyeliner ever, and this looks like torture because it is. Then I'm taking this tealy, bluey green kind of colour from the Cargo palette on a smudgy brush from Avon, surprise surprise, and I'm putting it all in the area where I put that blue eyeliner, teal eyeliner, whatever colour eyeliner I used. And then I am also kind of blending it out and softening the harshness of it. What am I saying? I'm softening the harshness by blending it out with the same brush I used to blend earlier. I can't talk today, excuse me. Wow. Then I'm doing some winged liner, and I'm using the Collection Extreme 24-Hour Pen in brown because I felt like being a little bit softer, and I've been feeling the brown eyeliner vibes lately. Like black's just too harsh for my aesthetic at the moment. Wow, I sound really pretentious. I sped this bit up because otherwise I would be here for a million years, but I'm just drawing my wing first and following up from my lower lash line to do that, and then I am kind of tapering it in towards my inner corner. If you want an in-depth tutorial, I can do an in-depth tutorial, and now I'm being weird and now I'm posing. Great. And then I took Mocha because I wanted to smudge out that line. This is another Geek shadow, and I'm just kind of smoking it upwards, like smoking the line upwards. if that makes any sense, just to soften the eyeliner, make everything look a bit more daytime appropriate, kind of. Then I'm curling my eyeballs, no, my eyelashes rather, with this Kiko torture device. I look like I'm in pain because I fucking hate curling my eyelashes, it's really scary to me. I'm shaking, look at my hand shake. Then I applied generous coatings of the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is probably the best mascara of all time. Every time I get compliments on my eyelashes, I am wearing Maybelline Lash Sensational, I shit you not. I just rebought my second tube of it because I'm obsessed. So I put it on my lower lashes first because I have hooded eyes and this just makes everything a million times easier. And then I put about 2 coats on my bottom lashes and 3 coats on my top lashes, but I didn't show all of it because that would have been really, really boring. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is highlighting, so I thought I'd set a cream base for my highlights, and for that I'm taking the Collection Speedy highlight in Pearl Sheen on a little tiny stippling brush from Primark, and I'm kind of patting it onto the highlighty areas of my face, so my cheekbones and above the arch of my eyebrow. I then set that cream with the MAC Lightscapade Mineralise Skin Finish and a Vintage Cosmetics Company Fantail brush. So I'm just placing this on top of the cream, so on my cheekbones and above the arch of the brow, and I brought it really far back onto my cheekbones to add some extra glow and kind of joined up at the temple-y area. And then I also put some on my nose and on my cupid's bow. And then I realised I didn't do my eyebrows, so I quickly did those with the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, but I did them off camera really. And then I used the blush from the Cargo palette. Kind of looks like NARS's Orgasm, like a peachy, orangey pink with gold shimmer. And I love these colours lately. I think they look really, really nice for spring and summer. Very, very pretty and flattering on slightly tanned skin. And I'm just applying that on the apples of my cheeks and blending backwards. Then I used the bronzer, which I was quite scared of because it seemed very, very dark and very, very shimmery, but I used a very little amount and sheared it out quite a lot, and I think it looks really beautiful. It's very warm, so not a contoury bronzer, and very shimmery also, so definitely not a contoury bronzer. But I just placed this around my hairline, a little bit on my cheekbones, kind of blending into the blush, and underneath my jaw, underneath my bottom lip also, and a tiny bit on my nose just to warm up my face and give it a little bit of colour and shape, but not really contouring. Then I wanted to experiment with the lip products because I hadn't really done anything but swatch them, so I'm using this kind of like orangey terracotta-y nude gloss, and these are definitely glosses, not lipsticks. At first I thought it was super pigmented, but applying it with a lip brush I had to apply a couple of layers for it to be truly the colour that it looks in the pan. But I do like the way that it looks still. I feel like these are very nice natural colours, and I just use a lip brush to apply that, and then set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter, the best setting spray of life. So that's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think it's a really fun look for the spring and summer months. I'm definitely going to be rocking it a lot. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Tumblr or Instagram, then they'll be linked down in the description along with all the products used and what I'm wearing. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you have a great day. Bye!